Don had a question.
All right, let's go.
So, what do you guys think about the new JVC projectors?
Chana, you're not the projector guy.
No, I'm not.
Did you even click on it? You're just like, I don't know.
I saw the prices. And what is it? $25,000 for the top end, right?
Oh my god!
The RS 4100, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Or NZ9, yeah.
What's the one everybody
NZ9.
wants? Like 10 G's?
Here,
There's one that's NZ7 that's 10,000, like you said, and there's another one that is 15,000. There you go.
this one, the NZ8. NZ8, RS 4100, and the NZ9 is the same. Oh, is there another one?
Yeah, there's an NZ7.
Okay.
Which is the 3100 on the. I don't understand why they do that for the dealers versus the regular consumer.
Because you get more stuff with the dealer stuff, right?
What do you mean you get more stuff? Because
like you get like
the
little
internals are exactly the same.
No, yeah, the players are exactly the same, but you get other like, you get like if you buy the dealer version and it breaks or something, you get like expedited fixing of the projector, as opposed to like the consumer level one. You have to wait and go through those channels, like that kind of stuff. I know, like with Epson, they give you a mount and an extra bulb with the dealer version, as opposed to the consumer version. They like those kinds of extras, right? And then of course there's this nice little gold ring. You see the little gold right there? Woo! Right. That's in the dealer version. You don't get that there.
Oh, the gold ring.
The gold ring.
I want that.
I'll go look at your projector. Psh, no gold ring. Get the fuck out of
here. All right. So Don, do you have one of these non-laser ones?
I have the NX7 currently.
So how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's a great projector. I had an older model, which is the RS55, and just recently purchased the NX7. I purchased it used for a really good deal, and I mean, the picture's phenomenal. It really is. I saw a review saying that the lowest model, the NZ7, blows the NX7 away, basically. And
so what you gonna do?
Oh, I'm already on the pre-order list, bro.
There you have it. That's all you need to know right there.
Change for Don Double D's wallet.
That's it.
God.
Yeah,
that's all you need to know. So yeah, I haven't looked into it too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to look at those things right now.
I'm
happy
actually, but you actually have the space, because these things are fucking huge. You have the space now, Joe. Like your garage is now. I have like these things are monstrous, right?
Yeah, and the budget one is starting at 10 G's, right? The budget one is starting at 10 G's.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, but you got the hookups. Have them send you one.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. That'll be a good day if that ever happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, Don ain't playing. That's right.
These are the brand new ones. They're all laser, right? They all have HDMI 2.1 for 4K 120 hertz capability. So if you want to game on that, with one of the new consoles, apparently you can. I mean, that hasn't been tested. My question would be like, how's the input lag? Are you playing something that is like a competitive game, online multiplayer, like how much lag are you going to have? Or if it's just for like some really pretty looking game that's like an open adventure kind of game, like that might be cool.
From what I understand, it's the lowest lag on any projector out right now.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, what else do you get? So low lag. What else? What other advantages? Of course, laser.
The laser
lasts
is
longer.
What 20,000 hour laser. Better contrast, more lumens. So you're looking at 2,200 lumens to start, I believe, on the lowest model, 2,500 on the next, and then you're looking at 3,000 on the Big Daddy, which I don't think that's in my budget. But
now, how about the black levels? That's what everybody's always getting these for, right?
Right.
Amazing black levels. So
they still have the DLA chips in them, so so it should be good. That's what I'm worried about too. Is the
So-
black levels on them?
You know what? I have a question. Let's just talk about it from a consumer point of view, because for one of the aforementioned companies, I was an installer. But when I was an installer, a lot of customers was asked me which one of these would work best in daylight when they wanted to watch with the windows open and bright room. But Don's mentioning the higher lumens, so I would imagine that would be it.
Correct. Yeah, the lumens are a lot higher. You have to look at your ambient light, obviously.
Right.
There's a good thing on the projectors central, I guess, or the where you can measure your foot lamberts if you plug in your lumens and your throw distance and stuff, and it gives you a good idea of what the foot lamberts are going to be, and there's a good, better, best situation. Tells you, what the ambient light if it would work good in an ambient light situation or low light versus high ambient light. So that's a great resource to look at. I know Kanga had a question that popped up there.
Yeah.
The lasers are supposed to run. I've watched. I'm no expert on this, but I've watched probably 30 videos on these projectors, and I'm just repeating a bunch of stuff that I've heard and from the actual sales rep from JVC himself. And basically, he said that the laser runs a lot quieter and a lot cooler.
Now, how is this different from remember we saw a laser one at CES?
Yeah, that was like the baby one.
That was
like
the baby one, because
$3,000 one. That's
you remember what happened, right? Like they went from the other one to the laser one. We're like,
yeah. So another interesting part is all these new 3 laser ones. All models are the 8K E shift. Okay.
Correct.
So Joe, when we saw that, we went from the 8K E shift to like their 4K. Bare bones, smallest,
and it was
laser.
A lamp-based one, right? They went from lamp to laser.
Yeah, lamp to a laser, but they went from the 4K, the 8K E shift to the 4K.
But do you remember what
actually
the
that's actually that's actually a faux K.
Okay, but do you remember what like was extremely noticeable?
Oh my god, I was so disappointed.
What do you remember seeing?
It was just like a softer image all the way around.
For me, it wasn't the soft. I remember the colors just like,
Yeah, colors did get a little like less vibrant.
Yeah, something happened there.
I'm reading this here. It says this is HDR10 plus content. Really?
Correct. Yes, has HDR10 now. Dolby Vision is very strict on their.
Are there any?
There are no Dolby Vision projectors. Period. Right now.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I mean, that's an interesting thing. HDR10 plus support on these new projectors. Do you think that would make more studios, master with HDR10 plus as opposed to Dolby Vision? That's the thing, because right now there's not a ton of content in HDR10 right now. Yeah, I've got a couple of discs like 1917 that's in Dolby Vision and HDR10 plus. So I'm like, wow, if I get to a TV that has both, what happens? Which one does the TV choose? Does it choose Dolby Vision or HDR10 plus? Or does it just get confused and just not play the disc? I'm like, I can't figure it out.
Yeah, this is will blacks be good as good, and also
supersede or be better.
Yeah. So do you have to change the bulb? Like that's another question too. Is like, what happens when the bulb does go out?
There's no bulb.
Or when the lasers go.
It's a laser.
We're talking about watching a movie a day for 20 years.